Guys, you have to send back the questions them. Send me back the question because did you sell did, did you sell decide to them go block me? Not block me. To them go take off me them whatever the hell them do. Digital network fix myself. Digital has the best customer care service. I'll say that. Hands down. Nata Monroe says you can really dance, not lie. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Renee. But the backside you got me bored. Renee, I got add you on the live. I'm afraid for add Renee in because Renee disgusting. Renee we talk truth. Renee there. What am I eating? I shouldn't be eating this. I should be making a shake with this. It's it's berries. It's frozen berries. You know, Renee said no. You know when you buy the pack of fruits from the supermarket and you're supposed to make like a fruit smoothie with it? That's what I'm doing. I'm eating them. I don't know why I like them. They taste good frozen. I really should have blended them up. Big up yourself, Silly. Selly996 Fitness. Frozen blueberries be busting. Yeah, these are frozen blueberries. And raspberries too. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Tiffany. I have my bowl and I'm eating frozen blueberries. As a matter of fact, I soon got tap up. Guys, you gotta put the questions back in because I don't see them. Quien baila más to or Real G? What is Real G? More you or Real G? Oh, that. Do you more dance? Come on, my Spanish is not that bad. Mi español no muy bueno. Hold on. Let me put that in Spanish to English. I'm not Googling this right now. That's not what I'm doing. All right. So let me just quien baila más to Real G to what? To or Real G? Who dances more, you or Real G? What? What the hell is that? You cannot speak Spanish. You are talking Spanish and you cannot speak in Spanish. Let me ask this question. Is dancing your favorite hobby? Sometimes. When I have to work, I don't want to do it. My hobby, I like going to like beach and river and going to I'm sorry, I'm having too much of these berries and going to nice restaurants and stuff. I like nice stuff, not necessarily related to dancing. Dancing is a job, guys. Dancing is a job for me. So my hobby would be like going to nice places, new restaurants, stuff like that. I like trying new food. My partner and I try new foods all the time. That's fun. Big up yourself, K.Music. I am good. Probably Royal G. Oh, Royal G. What was it again? Who dances more, you or Royal G? I don't know. I guess it's who we dance a lot. That sound like you're asking something else. Come straight with your question, you know. I like them with Jello and freeze it. Yeah, Jello. Yeah, Renee said she like Jello. She like the Jello with the berries them. So I have another question. Question I'm gonna move slow though, guys. Yeah, so in response to Lenisha Murphy, who is dancing your favorite hobby? No, I like going out and eating stuff. Food. Can you please teach me how to dance? I'm in the US though. Girl, I have classes going on right now. I don't do classes every week because I get bored. I get bored easy. Also, I work full time. So you could just go to my website and you can purchase the class recordings, or you could. I wouldn't advise you join a class right now because we're doing choreography. Not gonna take it long. Do you travel, and where was the last country you visited? Yes, I do travel. The last country I visited was Miami. Let's go to Italy and eat. Tanzania, Keys, Somerville. I am wrong and I'm strong. There it is. Let's go to Italy and eat. Yes, for sure, for sure, for sure. Renee says, who named Royal G? Royal G is a fabulous dancer. Fabulous dancer and a friend of mine. I can say that. Lanisha Murphy, just love to see you dance. Thank you. How can I learn to wind better? My waistline is a little stiff. There's a whole heap of reasons why your waistline could have stiffened on. The number one reason could be flexibility is an issue. Could have muscular imbalance. What kind of thing could happen to you? How can I learn to wind better? Or read 30. Good night, hon. Sending you love. Hi, I am the title. Big up yourself. Welcome to the club. These people are making me work. Do you have a specific diet to maintain your body structure? Let me tell you. I had fries and chicken today. But what I will tell you is that you have to eat at a caloric deficit if you want to lose weight. What do I mean by that? Eat less calories, consume less calories than you're burning. That right? Yeah. If you're eating way more calories than you're burning, right? So every day you wake up, you eat one big heavy meal in the morning, one big heavy meal in the evening, in the afternoon, wherever, then you just are going to maintain the weight. You have to be eating at a caloric deficit, less than what your body is burning. So for example, me who always up and down, walk up and down, I come home, I dance, I teach dance, I eat a lot of food. You know what I mean? Okay, but let me tell you this though. All right, let me give you an example of a specific diet that you can use to maintain your body structure. I had it up here written down one time. People always ask me that question. I have BMI, weight loss. I don't have the calculation. There's a particular calculation that you can use to determine what you can use to maintain your weight or what you can use to lose weight. Definitely, eating at a caloric deficit is what you want to do if you want to lose weight. You can Google that easily. It's just pretty much eating less calories than you're burning. And then there's also a maintenance amount of calories that you can use. So for example, if you reach your ideal weight, that you can eat at that set amount of calories per day to sustain you. I don't remember how to calculate it, but it has to do with your BMI, your height, one bunch of stuff, guys. I used to have it written down right here because people always ask me that whenever I come on my live. So I used to just write down the thing. And then that's not even hard fast as well. But it's a good start. If you can only do one style of dance for the rest of your life, what would it be? Wow, that's sad. Don't say that. One style of dancing for the rest of my life? Don't say that, because then that would lock me down into what? Don't even say that. I'm not even I believe that words are very strong. One dance, one type of dance. Then what if me board a dance hall? What make I do? Me need for the Latin dancing. Me need for the soca dancing. Guys, no. Every season it's a different type of dancing. So for example, when my red heels comes down, because I'm shipping some red heels here, when those come, I'm going to be doing a Latin dance for you guys. Want to get ready for that today? I'm just going to turn on the music and freestyle some Latin. So no, I can't answer that question. The next question is that guy. What? That guy. Outside of blonde, what other colors would you dye your hair? I'm thinking about doing blue, but it has to be like an atomic, like a. It can't be just like, like skittle blue. It can't be like skittle blue, like, yeah, mega blue me hair. I don't mean any offense to anybody. Don't take offense to everything. I don't mean. I mean, like, it can't just look like blue. It have to look like, you see, my blonde hair, they look atomic. It needs to look like blue and atomic. That's not normal. Whew. I don't do anything normal. Champagne is my mother. So, when you dance, you set me in a trance. This young man is poeting. When you dance, you set me in a trance. I love that fit body. Big up yourself. You're a poet. You need to write music. That's what you need to do. Get on a rhythm. Renee says, oh Lord, give me some soca. Ellie Maji says, be ready. That would be boring. Yeah, man. Doing one type of dancing, that's too much. It's so hard. What's so hard? Louis Borboabro Style says, 2E Royal G son mis favoritas. You and Royal G are my favorites. I love you, mommy. When are you coming to Panama? Cuando vienes a Panama? When are you coming to Panama? I don't know. How much is it to go to Panama now? What's in Panama for me? What is in Panama for me? What are you doing in Panama? I know there's a lot of Jamaicans there, and I'm not gonna worry about Jamaica. A joke. All right, I have another question here. This thing about. All right, so my fruits I'm finished now. When you forget some more food. All right, this person says, if you weren't flexible from beginning, can you become flexible even when your bone is already set? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. And you know why? Because the body can be manipulated. It's just like the body can be, there's plasticity throughout the body. You can manipulate it. It will take time. It will take time because the connective tissues are set in place. They're not set in place, but they are like that for a very long time. So think about a scaffolding around a building. If it's just there, go through seasons and seasons, it may be hard to tear down. Well, no, it probably dry and not just tear down. But my point is, no, you can get into regular stretch routines. J Joe 730 says try yin yoga. Yin yoga is excellent. I think yin yoga is the one that you hold positions for very long. I usually do yin yoga via YouTube, not me. I follow along. I'm not a yoga instructor, even though I've taught a couple of yoga classes. But I don't teach. I'm not like a certified yoga person, but I do it so much that persons have asked me to teach them, like, you know, yoga classes. And my mother is a yoga teacher as well, so I do have some experience. Did you find studios in Miami? I'm still looking for studios in Miami. So if you have any studio in Miami, I want a popular one. Message me, let me know, and I'm gonna check it out. The next question comes from Ashani says, when you go out to a street dance, are guys intimidated to dance with you? Sometimes, and I try to ensure that they are. You know why? Because I don't want any crony man to rub up and look nasty stuff upon me. I don't like it. I know some people go out with that in their mind, so that's what they want, but no, none of them something. If I'm going there with my partner, yeah, come rub up on me, grind on me, baby, yeah. But I don't like when regular weird people come and unless like I know the person and them sexy and them nice and them, you know, I know them from Adam. But I don't like when random people do it because, especially in the soca scene, like them have this little nasty thing where them like put them hand in your neck back and them sweethearts, no. None of them something there. If that's your thing, cool, no problem. None of them something there. Me and a boy will fight. Take off my shoes and club at that. What? I'm too old for that shit. No, laugh after it's true. Them look a young boy and them rude nowadays, man. Like a chicken, you know when you kill chicken? Excuse me, young man. No. What are you doing? Listen, I will go to the DJ and plug out every single I don't give a fuck. Excuse me? Do not put your hands on me. So yes, when I go out, I make it I make it a point of duty. I make it difficult for men to want to come and dance with me. So I'll be whining all the way down. I'll be whining all the way up. I will go on a speaker box. I'll do all kind of stupid shit. Because I don't want nobody whining with me. Unless you are my man or you're my friend that I know. If you're my friend, then yeah, cool, no problem. If you're like a good friend, not like a weird friend. You know, you have some perverted friends who just friend you up because they're weird and perverted. When you dance, you set me in a trance. Oh, I read that one already. I need to delete some of these. Okay, let me see here. Lynn says, hi, Chris. I love your accent. That guy de fry. Thank you. Same here with compa. Gets too sexual with compa. Compa. Is compa? Compa or that M, right? Yeah, compa is that new African. It's like kizumba, right? Yeah. I love that type of dancing. I remember when I used to go to the Latin club. When I used to go to the Latin club, there, not all the guys, I don't want to say all the guys, but like some of them would have come up on you and like you could actually feel that they were hard and like that kind of shit. Like, I'm not, that's gross. Like, don't do that. Some guys get really weird, man. Some weird people out there. I protect myself when I go out. To me, probably I'm paranoid. But every man is a rapist unless proven otherwise. If I don't know who you are, I'm treating you like a rapist. Do not touch me. I don't care. I do not care. I'm telling you. Some of these guys are, listen, you have some weird people out there. Black, white, Chinese, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter the race. Some weird people out there. You have to protect yourself, ladies. These little friendly dances, nah. Ashani says, that's why I ask before I dance. And that's appreciated. You know what I mean? I like that. That's nice. Some guys just, you know. Don't mind me asking, do you have a lisp? No, I don't have a lisp. I don't like when people ask me that. You know why? Because now I'm going to be conscious of it. Yes, I do. Alright? I do have one. Compa is Haitian music. Oh, compa. Okay. Yeah, well, I know compa is similar to kizumba, but it's more African. Yeah, it's more African. Yeah. Not a rapist. I'm telling you. But ladies, I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh no, my hair is showing. You understand? It's true. Yeah, have a treat. Let me tell you. You see what is going on the other day with the girls them getting kidnapped? Like, oh my God. No. Sweethearts. You protect yourself. Sophia Reed asked me if I'm planning to have kids. Let me tell you what's going on with that. My partner has asked me that question a couple of times, so he has asked me that. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with that. I'm not like some of you who just go have kids. Me, spent about 10 years at teach Picnic. And that was 10 long years. I loved it. I really did enjoy it. But just picture having each class, I taught from like 3-year-old. From them can't walk, I used to teach them. 3-year-old right up to like 18, up to 60-odd-year-old women with like rheumatoid arthritis and bare things, right? I teach everybody. I have been exposed to several different age groups and how they behave. Imagine teaching little kids, like 20 out of them in one room. There is this constant disciplinarian thing. If you want to get anything done, because we used to enter competitions. It's that level of teaching I used to do with the kids. Them like enter competitions. In order to enter competitions and actually win, you have to take on like a Abili. I don't know if you guys know Dance Mom. You have to take on that type of approach because they will treat you like a big idiot. You could have stood up and nobody's going. So am I planning to have kids? I'd like a dog. I don't know about kids. Kids are stressful. I'll be an auntie. Sophia Reed, are you gonna have kids? I'll be the godparent, okay? I'll be a nice auntie / godparent, okay? I don't know. Never say never, you know what I mean? Me teaching children martial arts from age 22. I had my first child at 33. Okay. That's good. I don't know why I made that face a while ago, but that's cool. Like, kids are rough. Hannah Royal, hey girl. Big up. Ashani says, good night, Chrissy, love you. I'm a love your list tongue. Own it and love it. Yeah, mad girl. Um, Nisa Music says, ah, what can I do to get social media video dancing on one of my songs? You have to send me a message. I'm gonna try to get. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna try to get more jobs done. I have like a backlog of stuff to do, and everybody hates me. And I know I'm way behind with a lot of work. But Misa Music, what you can do is send me a DM. Put highlighted up the top business, business inquiry, and I will get back to you. All right, I will send you all the information. All right. Why I sound like this is because I have a backlog of requests that I need to get done this weekend, and then I have a lot of other stuff to do as well. That guy, the fry, she knows she's naturally beautiful and still trying to cover her hair. Lol, knock it off. No, sweetheart. Alright. I will cover. I'll use my turban. Did I say hi to Nico Dan? Hey. Eres hermosa. Estefani Liza says, Eres hermosa. Thank you, sweetheart. I think somebody asked me if I speak other languages. Can you speak? Hablo. Do you speak any other languages? What other languages would you like to speak? I speak Spanish, but it's not fluent. If somebody is Spanish, they have to talk very slowly for me to understand it. But I do Spanish. I try my best with it, and I'm working at being fluent. I need a conversational coach. And my mom would say, when you're sick, can that dog take care of you? You know what? I'm going to adopt a very smart dog. And I'm going to train that dog to take care of me. So yeah, tell your mom that. Yeah. Really? Okay, I have one boy. Yeah. That's good. Children are nice. Them start ball and tear down the house. I didn't. I enjoy watching you dancing through, loving the move. Thank you so much. No, but guys, children are a blessing. I have like 5 nieces and nephews, and yeah, they're nice. Let me explain where I'm coming from, guys. I grew up in a huge family, a huge house where it was just noisy. Left from there, went to school, graduated, started teaching. Noisy people. When I come home, me no wanna noise. I'm very impatient. People when know me know I'm impatient. But come on here, I'm impatient. If me have a picnic and in my ball, me probably cuss some clat. And you can't cuss clat at children. You're not supposed to do that. My mother used to cuss clat after me. Why didn't you participate in the Magnum challenge with Spice? Your set was the best. Let me explain something to you guys. Fuck that challenge. There, I said it. And you know why? Because I entered it, and before me get for change, the hashtag them, the woman reposted something. Right? She reposted something. I'm gonna say, alright, cool. Let me, this was like the day before the challenge was ended. So I'm gonna say, hold on. Me fix it. Me fix the hashtags them now. Repost it now. Child, ignore me. Sweethearts, listen. I didn't need that money. You can make that money either way. Me over that. If she didn't want me to enter, should allow me to enter. Me over that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. My video was there for a reason. I first of all, I did the video before the challenge came out. And like a couple of days after the challenge came out, I changed up my hashtags. Apparently the hashtags were not right, so she just uploaded my video without. I don't talk about that, guys. That's like so in the past, and like I don't care about it because like I don't need that little bit of money that she was giving out. I'm good. I'm the elegant bad girl, and I hear about me. Word to my mother, my girl torched my phone because I was hooked to your profile. Why she torch your phone? Why she torch your phone? When you're dancing or twerking, don't your legs give way? No, my legs don't give way. Well, sometimes. But I don't post that. Robo dog. I don't have any, and I'm 33. I enjoy the no kids. My 6 nieces are enough for me, but I know my mom waiting on me. Tell your mother to sit down and wait. Tell her to sit down and wait. That sounds like my mother too. I'm not in a rush to have kids, guys. Like, I'm not in a rush to have kids. Kids are beautiful. Kids are wonderful. And, it's neither here nor there for me. It's not like I need to do this right. No. You know what I mean? But that's how I knew of you. So it served its purpose. God, I knew of you. Exactly. So from the spice competition, I got probably call it about 5,000 new followers. So that worked. It worked in my favor. You know what I mean? Also, I do not drink Magnum. So it worked out in my favor because I'm always on here drinking red wine. Okay? So it worked out in my favor. Okay, guys? So that would not have been a good brand collaboration at all. So don't worry about that. We're good. Nice smile. Oh, thank you. Cover up the hair. Sliding and weights right through. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Smithy 21 says, take your time. Kids are expensive. Kids are very expensive. And listen, we're not talking about paying me. I can barely take care of myself. Listen, I'm here and I'm thinking I need to hire somebody to come and clean this place. Because I have so much stuff doing. Like I need to get a service to come in and clean. As far as I'm concerned, if I get kids right now, they're going to have to clean the place for me. Yeah. My minions. Can you speak another language? What other language? Oh, I read that one already. What's that? Response couldn't be shared. Try again. Oh, this responses. Everybody wants a baby until it's 3 a.m. and you and the baby staring at each other crying. It's a trap, the General Starby says. That's true. Why are we talking about babies? Can we stop talking about babies now? Jesus. Man on the goat mouth me. You forgot. Clear. Cut and clear. No. Guys, come. Change the topic. Inhale somebody's. What is this? Do you have Spa Queen OG? Do you have flexible 1-on-1 classes to teach people how to wine? Oh, let me tell you, during the pandemic, I had a lot more time on my hands, guys. I had a whole lot more time during the pandemic. And so I used to do 1-on-1 classes for like $50 but then I stopped because I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. So what I do now, I just gather everybody up in a one group and just do group classes. I don't have the time to do 1-on-1 classes right now. And then some of my time, what would happen too is if persons are doing multiple classes, say like you're doing more than one class, it's not just one. If it's like a one-off class, it's like $50. If it's like multiple classes, then you get it for like a discount or so on. So for example, you're doing like 2-3 times a week. I can give you at a way cheaper discount. Way cheaper rate. You know what I mean? So, but right now, am I doing 1-on-1 right now? No, I'm swamped with work. And let me tell you, I tell people I'm swamped with work and I don't know what it is I'm doing. Remember, guys, I'm doing physiotherapy as well. And I'm working at the hospital. And the hospital is very demanding. And I can't say to them, yo, I can't do this because I have a dance thing. Remember, some people in the medical field, they don't care about entertainment. They don't care about arts. As far as they're concerned, this little thing on me have social media, it's not important. Even though it's what pays my bills. Yeah, it pays my bills more than the hospital. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I have to be constantly on my A game because I'm being graded every single day because I'm currently in internship mode. I really love you so much. You're very motivating. Yes, Nata Monroe. No problem. Thank you for loving me. I love that you love me. Let's talk about Viva. What's Viva? What's that? Tell me what Viva is. I don't know what that is. Let me Google it. What is Viva? If it's celebrity gossip, I don't know nothing about it. I am so bad. When it comes to celebrity gossip, I don't know nothing. I'm in my own world. Literally. What is... I don't know. There's something about Viva right now. Ellie Maji says they love your dedication. I love your dedication. Big up yourself. D Good says, teach me how to dance level 1. Listen, my classes are like level 1 going right up to advanced. I have advanced people in my class who get tips and tricks. And then I have beginners too. You know what I mean? So Alexandra84 says, thank you so much to be inspiration. No problem, girl. Sophia says, take care of your beautiful self. Big up on ourselves. Viva la Carnival, Miami Carnival. Oh, yeah. So if I do come to Miami, it'll be with Euphoria Mass. So why I say if, it's because this Delta variant that I'm hearing so much about, it's a little bit concerning. And I'm one of those persons who I will lock my ass in my house. I do not care. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to lock myself in this house if that Delta variant comes out. Because Jamaican people are, number one, they're unruly. Number two, they don't believe in medicine. I have no time. I don't have no time. You understand? So if this Delta variant comes out, best believe I'm not going to be working at the hospital. I'm going to put that on hold and I'm going to lock myself in here with barrels of food and water. You're not going to get through to me except for on internet. Thank God I can pay my internet bill online. Yes. Teach me how to dance level 1. I read that one already. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Let me see this other question. You know what, guys? I'm mixing up the old question. I need to delete some of them. Jesus. I can't find them. Oh, I already answered this question. I already answered it. So why is I have a new question? How do you feel about the vaccine? I took the vaccine. I am well aware that the vaccine, all of them are in new stages. Why does it look so dark? It's in the new stages, but because I understand the way that the vaccine works, I did take the vaccine just like I've had my tetanus shot, my polio shot, my Hep B shot. I've taken. Oh shit! I'm due for another Hep B shot. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no, because you know the Hep B comes in. Let me see this. You're supposed to do the Hep B in twos. A two? Lord God. The second one was due. Oh Lord. Anyway, I have to go. I forgot to call him and ask him what I'm gonna do with that. But I was supposed to get another shot for that. But yeah, just like any other vaccine, I've taken my vaccines. I did the two of them. And I know I don't like sharing that with regular people, average people. I don't mean to call anybody regular, but I've had idiot people, drunk robots, saying to me, rest in peace. You're not going to live, whatever. Here's the thing, guys. Everybody's going to die, you know. Everybody are going to dead. Everybody are going to dead. It no matter how much medicine you put in anybody, no matter how healthy you are. Healthy die, sick die, old people dead, young people dead. So here's the thing. While you're on this planet, what you can do is trust the science of people who have gone ahead of you. Just like how we trust that KFC chicken and them something that tastes good, because of the amount of people you've seen gone ahead of you and eat those things. It also causes cancer. It also causes all kind of different issues, diabetes, hypertension. But you guys still go and eat it anyway. Also, you guys are constantly out in the streets where you're exposing yourself to automobile exhaust, all kind of dirty shit. And, you know, we're slowly dying every single day. So why not get something that's going to help you to boost yourself against something that is imminently causing fatalities? Let me explain something to you. Many of you have not, and I did not spend greater than just like a week working with COVID patients. I did get sick and made have to leave. As in, not with COVID, but like the PPE, like literally the PPE that I'm using on the COVID wards, guys, it's crazy because it's like do I have any mask here? The mask have to suck on your face. It have to suck onto your face, and then it's hot. You have to wear plastic and gloves all the way up to here, and it was just hot, and I got nauseous, and I threw up, and then I was told that I cannot. Well, I wasn't told that, but I had to bow out of that particular situation because I was just not strong enough to work under that type of condition. And that's okay, because not everybody is able to do that physically. It's a lot, because you have to be working with all of this plastic, all of these goggles, the whole of your head, everything's supposed to be covered up. But when you go on those COVID wards and you see people dying, I think that's when reality will hit. That's the only time when reality will hit people. What did I just say? That's when reality will hit people. When you see people dying, you know what I mean? COVID is it's not. And people are talking about this Delta variant is more aggressive. The one that we have right now is extremely aggressive. You know? So yes, I did take the vaccine. Do I think I'm 100% protected? No. No, I do not. I do. Yes, you can still catch it and you can still dead from it. I went off on a tangent, but yes, I did take the vaccine. I believe in the vaccine. I mean, I'm a scientist, guys. I'm a physiotherapist. I'm a part of the medical team. You know what I mean? So, and I'm working with people who have COVID. Well, was. You know what I mean? A drunk rabat. You don't want to see a drunk rabat. At T. Smith 21. You don't want to see a drunk rabat. You know what I mean? Somebody asked, how often do you cut your hair? You know, I'm due for a cut now. I need to go and cut my hair. Oh, I have a pimple on my face. Why can't I just do this and like... Anyways. So why take it if you're not getting cured? Listen to me, Black Jovial Queen. This is not a place where you're going to try to argue with me about this. I've stated my stance, and that's what it is. That is what it is. I took the vaccine. You don't have to take it if you don't want to take it. That is up to you. Right? Just like if you get a tetanus shot, you can still get tetanus. Just like if you get a flu shot, you can still get the flu. All they're suggesting is that here is a remedy. It's man-made. It's a remedy. If you take it, it could reduce the signs and symptoms. It could make for an easier passage of this thing through your system. You understand? It's not a cure. A vaccine is not a cure. It's not a cure. It's supposed to reduce you, either reduce your chances of getting it, reducing you being predisposed to it. It's to develop an immunity, a protection against the disease, the virus, the illness. You know what I mean? It doesn't cure you. The vaccine is not supposed to cure you. Fully vaxxed and traveling the world, it's selfish for folks not to be vaxxed. I can still get exposed, but I know it won't kill me and my family. I mean, I'm not going to say people are selfish for not getting it, but like, it's really up to you. And I understand, because I have relatives who have not taken it, and they are Jamaican persons, you know, they don't like, Jamaican people don't like medicine, interestingly. And they don't trust medical professionals, because we're very much into herbal remedies. We're very much into, my God, man, they can rub up some oil for me, because, you know, this is going to feel better. This is peppermint oil. It makes me... I like how it smells. And I have eucalyptus oil as well. When you put the two of them together, it's magic. Woo. Woo. Raki says she loves my energy. Thank you. You bad in a dancing. My joke. So you're saying I'm not bad in dancing? Okay, that's fine. You know. All right. It's not there to cure you. You can still get COVID. It's supposed to help you not to get as sick, not to be hospitalized. Possibly. Exactly. Thank you, Lin 80. That's she put it in very nicely right there. It's not supposed to cure you. That's it. Now that you have a wider audience, will you be doing video or online dance classes? Jeez, I'm God Taliboob. You don't follow me, no? You don't follow me. You know why? Because if you followed me, you know that I have active classes going on every other month. I currently have a series going on right now, but I don't advise anybody to start right now because it's choreography based, and when you jump in, you're going to be absolutely lost. So I've taken my ladies from this point and we're going up to here. Next week is the final week, and listen, my ladies are looking sexy and hot. My bad girl armies. It's my bad girl army. Boy, drama. I'm not drama. Unruly Chevy says, hey. It's selfish unless they are dying. It should have. Alright. Ellie McGee, me not judge people, you know. If somebody wanted the vaccine, them take it. I took it. You understand? What is selfish is if people know that them don't take it, and them walk around with the mask and a cough on people. Most of them could have. Did you guys see that story about the guy who went on the plane with his mask over his face, acting as though he was his wife, and he has COVID-19? He's from some Middle Eastern country. Oh God, I hope I'm saying the right thing. He looks. Let me know. I don't want nobody to tell me I'm racist. But yeah, he went on the plane. He had COVID-19. He was apparently fronting as his wife. You know what him wife look like? Why him could have pretend to be him wife? That just sound mad. Like he married himself. Carlos says that's true. The vaccine is not a cure, but it has done some serious things to persons. I know she's now sick because of the vaccine. Look here. The vaccine will affect some people. Yeah, it won't affect some persons. When I took the vaccine, there were some of my colleagues who had severe headache, severe pain, cramp up. Them couldn't come and work the next day. When I took the vaccine, I was good. I was like, all right, Christina, are you good? Yeah, I'm good. Why? You took the vaccine yesterday? I'm fine. I was fine. You know what I mean? It will affect people in different ways. And one of the things too that you need to understand too, make sure you're tested for any other comorbidity before you even go and take a vaccine. If you know that you have a serious history of illnesses, whatever it is, hypertension, diabetes, anything, just make sure you know what you have before you go make them stick you with that thing, because you don't know how your body gonna respond. I was one of the lucky ones who may never respond poorly to the vaccine. My body soaked that up. You know what I mean? I can't believe I missed my second dose of Hep B. What the hell? I missed it. You know why I missed it? Because it was during that time that they were doing the vaccine. Yeah, I took my vaccine. See there, guys? Stick 1, stick 2. I took it, yeah. I'm not telling anybody to take it because just like how I have relatives that said they're not taking it, I am not forcing them. You know why? Because I don't know what them have. I'm not going to force them and then them go get sick. You understand what I'm saying? It's your choice. It's your choice. Oh. Misa Music, please message me via DMs. I read your question. Please message me via DMs and I'll respond to you there. Hema King, big moves. Your mind is all over the place. So the topic for the night is COVID. Don't take Johnson & Johnson. The vaccine is like a condom. It's a layer of protection. When you go bareback, you open to STD, pregnancy, AIDS, disease. So I'm happy to saddle up. Okay, all right. What's the name of the vaccine you took? I took AstraZeneca. That's the one that was available in Jamaica at the time. That's great, but not all fit like you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not telling people go and take the vaccine. You must take it, because at the end of the day, I don't know how your body's gonna respond to it. I took out my turban. What's going on? Oh my God, I've been exposed. You have been compared to Ariana lookalike. What are your thoughts? I mean, you know what? Rihanna's a beautiful girl and she's sexy as hell, you know? I wish she'd reach out to me for Savage Fenty. I love her lingerie thing. I don't like the new stuff that she have though. I like what they had before. The new line, I don't know. What do you guys think? The new stuff that they have for summer, I don't really like them. Them look kind of like them trying too hard. I don't know. They're trying too hard to be versatile. I like the first set of stuff that she had. The lacy, sexy. Yeah, I love those stuff when they just come out sexy. Whatever they have, the COVID is worse than the freaking vaccine. Thank you, Blawal. Yeah, COVID it's terrible, guys. I'm telling you, the COVID-19. This is why I'm saying if the Delta variant comes and you see how it's ripping up Trinidad. Like if you're in Trinidad right now, like I pray for you. Like my skin start crawl when me hear about it, because like I'm so sad about what's happening in Trinidad right now. Like a colleague literally told me about it, and it's just really sad what's happening in Trinidad, and not only Trinidad but other places like Brazil and so on, right? But it's crazy. Like I remember I was on a COVID ward one time, and there was this one lady, because you have different people respond, their bodies respond differently based on what they have, comorbidities, age, whatever. And I was doing exercises with this lady. I'm physiotherapy, right? So we do exercises to match, not to match the pathology, but to help to reduce the effects of the pathology and to help as an adjunct to medicine, right? Um, so I'm there exercising with this lady. She seems all well and good. Then she was one of the ones that I thought, okay, this lady's definitely gonna pull through. She was smiling and everything, and I only hear the next day. I only hear this lady died. Her oxygen mask must have dropped off, or she must have put it. I don't know what happened. Her oxygen mask dropped off, something, and she just dead. Just dead. Like, this woman looked fine. I'm telling you, guys, COVID is not something to joke with, and there are some people who have it, and their body can take care. Their body can take care of them, man. You know. I can't stress that enough. Your body will respond worse to COVID than a vaccine. Yeah. My family took the Pfizer vaccine. Well, only a couple of them. They encouraged me to take the vaccine, but I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Hey, my king, big moves. I'm not going to make up your mind for you, but babe, make sure say you just read the literature. Go online, read up, and see which one is best. You know what I mean? Read up. Make sure say you don't have any comorbidity. Make sure you do not have COVID before you go and get a COVID vaccine, because that's a huge contraindication. If you take a vaccine with COVID-19, you could have end up in ICU. You understand what I say? So just be careful. The new variant reached Trinidad already. I don't know if, okay, I'm not sure if it's a Delta variant that's in Trinidad, but there is a variant in Trinidad that has been wreaking havoc for quite a while now. If you're from Trinidad, you can just let me know which variant it is. But I don't know. There is a variant in Trinidad right now that's just, it's scary, you know. What's your views on the tablet? What tablet? Which tablet that? I don't know what tablet that is. I have a question right here. Hold on. Oh, Eyitayo Harrison says, why don't you respond to me? What did you say? I didn't say anything. Why don't you reply to my DM? I'm a big fan. Oh, let me just take this off of here. Guys, I can't respond to every single DM. Which is why if you're sending me a message, you have to make sure that you put up the header, the topic. What is the topic? What are you sending me a message about? You know what I mean? I don't know what tablet, Carlos, I don't know what tablet this is that you're talking about. What's your views on marriage? You're talking to a girl who grew up in a family. My father and mother had 4 girls, and then they got married after they had the 4th girl. So I grew up in a household where there was definitely love. They were in love with each other. But marriage, like the thing on paper, it wasn't like we need to do this right now. Like, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, they knew they were in love. And it was the two of them for the two of them. You know what I mean? So marriage is cool. It's good. It shows that you're in a relationship with somebody else. But, I mean, you have to know why you're getting into it. Are you getting into it for business? Because that's valid. Some people might not agree, but marriage for business is valid. Are you doing it for love? You have to know what it is that you're getting into it for. You know what I mean? Would I get married? Yeah, why not? Why not? But it's not like you have to get married. To me, it's not like you know what I mean? If you have kids, then I believe that you should get married, or at least have the presence. The presence needs to be there. But I do think that the bond that you have with your partner, the genuineness of what you have with your partner, is most important than what you write on a piece of paper. Many people rush to get married or to put it on paper or to get a ring just for the sake of what it looks like, and then they end up getting a divorce. The most important thing to me when it comes down to marriage is, do you love the person? Do you want to spend, what are the vows? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with this person? You know what I mean? Don't just do it just because, oh, my mommy says by 25 I need to be married and I have to have a husband. I need to, fuck that shit. This is 2021. No, if you're not in love, don't do it. If it's for business, do it. You know what I mean? But, you know, love or business, one of them, pick one. Yeah, marriage is good, profitable. Follow the science. Why would anyone not do whatever it takes? To do what? What are we talking about right here? I miss that. Here in vaccine, almost 80% adults got the vaccine. Let me tell you, that's good. Excellent. In Jamaica, I don't know if we have that many people, but quite a few persons have been vaccinated. Jamaican people are so rebellious. Oh, God. Keep safe, my love. Keep safe, Sophia. There's a tablet you can take that lessen your chance of getting COVID, but it's expensive. What the fuck is that? What is that? Me not hear about no tablets, and nobody in the hospital me here talk about no tablets. Which tablet is that? Sweethearts. Sweethearts. Man, you're putting a chip into your body. Hi, you're amazing. I share your stuff with everyone I can. Thank you, Queen Biome. Thank you. Your backdrop for your videos are awesome. Thank you, Ellie Maji. I try hard. And you know, working at the hospital is so black and white and streamlined that when I come home, it's like I can't help but spew out all my creativity. Because it's like when you're at the hospital, you can't be creative. You have to go by science. And it's very draining. So when I come home, it's like everything, my place has to be this magical, you know? Yeah, so that's where that's coming from. Thank you so much for noticing, though. Delta variant is now here in Canada. Oh, dear. Make sure you keep yourself safe, Sandra. Any tips for someone who tends to get stiff when trying to jiggle it? Queen Biome, why didn't you sign up for my classes? You should sign up for my classes. The next time I'm having classes, I'm gonna what you can do is subscribe to my mailing list via my via my website. Just go there, fill out a form. I don't get to all of them right away, but I fill them all manually myself. Hopefully one day hopefully one day soon I get an assistant, a virtual assistant who can help me with all of the work that I've been doing, so that I can widen my horizons and do a lot more, because I don't have an assistant right now. Anybody want my assistant? I want an assistant, guys, a virtual assistant, somebody who's honest, who's genuine, wants the best. Marriage is not a prerequisite for a happy home. No, thank you, Ellie Maji. Marriage is not. I like that. Marriage is not a prerequisite for a happy home. Are you seeing my background? Oh, don't look at my background. Guys, my please. I don't want to see. Don't look at my background. Cover this background up. SCSM tablet. SCSM tablet sounds like a sci-fi movie. Yes, healthcare is very draining. Listen, it's draining as F. Queenie Boom says she will do. I want to take your next class. My next class is next week, but I wouldn't advise you to come to that because it's a finale. My ladies are graduating from my summer intensive. So if you want to join again, you're going to have to check out, we're in what, July, August? During September, yes. Soca season is upon us. And so I'm going to be doing some Soca stuff closer to Miami period. All right? So all being when I get to come to Miami, I'm going to be doing some warm-up because I want to host a class in Miami. As long as I get through there in terms of the studio. I've already reached out to somebody so far, and if everything is confirmed, and if her studio is in close proximity to where I'm going to be staying, and it's not too much of a hassle on either her end or my end, then I'm just definitely going to take up the offer of collaborating with her, and I'm going to host a class, or maybe two, if I have the time, in Miami in October. So I'm hoping to see you guys there. If you're in Miami, or if you're going to be in Miami for the week of Carnival. I'm a registered nurse and it's exhausting. Listen, like, you feel like a physiotherapist job is tiring. A nurse, like, I always had respect for nurses, but when I started working in a hospital, I was like, yo, these nurses do not sleep. Nursing is hard. Physiotherapy hard enough because we have to be lifting, but at least we get a break. I mean, nurses get a break too, yes, but oh gosh, man, nursing is very hard. Lynn says, yes, I'll stay tuned. I'll definitely be in Miami. I hope to meet you if time allows. Yeah, for sure. I love meeting persons that are here on my IG page. Carlos says, I went to get the vax and doc told me about the the tablet, I guess. He was not vaccinated because of the tablet. 300 US for 6 months. Excuse me. Excuse me. So for every 6 months, so you're gonna have to take 2 doses of that per year. I'm not sure about that tablet thing, guys. If my doctor make him go experiment with that. That's fine. K girl says hello, Chris. Hello, K girl. How are you? Welcome to our conversation. We were talking about the COVID-19 vaccine. Should we take it or not? Let me see if anybody has had any question up here. Or we were really just kind of on the questions about the vaccine. Alright, guys, what are you up to? It's like I want to come off of the life because I realize that the number is dwindling. But then it's like, but just don't want to because I'm bored. I don't know what else to do. I don't have anything else to do. When did you start dancing and were you shy at first? I am more so shy to speak to strangers than I am to dance for strangers. So was I shy at first with dancing? That's kind of no, not really, not really. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Teflon Rondo, big up yourself. Let me tell you why. Where was I? My mind is out of place. No, because my mother was a dancer and I dancing from my little picnic. I used to do cabaret type stuff, so like folk dancing in the hotels. Yeah, it's like a self-expression. Right, like a self-expression. You know what I mean? Some of my best videos, as you said, that this is kind of unrelated to that. In a way, it's a tangent associated with that or related to that. But I do my best work whenever like I've had a bad day at work. If I've had a bad day at work, I usually come home and just put that into my dancing, and then I get like a good amount of views. One of the last videos I did, I didn't even know it would get like 70,000 views. And Bounty Clary reposted it. The one with me, the bang boom. I had a bad day at work and I just came home, taught my class on the Zoom, and I just got off and I was just like, you know what? I just put that up, and it got 70,000 views. It's incredible. Like whenever I sit down and say, okay, I'm gonna do this dance, I'm gonna do that, it gets a good amount of views. But like I find that whenever I am emotional and I just put that emotions into my dancing, it translates better. Yeah. Which is what I say is missing from the music now. Like I feel like the music now is missing that. And that's why a lot of the times I just kind of go back to 90s music, because them music that was hard hitting. Those music were nice, man. K girl says, you always seem confident and free. I don't see any shyness in you. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if shyness. I'm not really a shy person. I'm a to myself type of person. I like my own company. And people don't like that. People don't like when you like your own company. People like when you talk to them, when you tell them what you're doing. I just don't have the energy for that all the time. I just feel like if I put all my energy into my dancing and then to have a conversation, it's like, honestly, I really like you. Like I like you guys, so I'm talking to you guys right now. You know what I mean? If I know you and I like you, I will talk your head off, and you won't be allowed to speak at all. My friends hate me. My closest friends hate me. Yeah, that's why you know that I'm comfortable with you though, because I'll talk to you. But I won't just talk to like a stranger like that, because I'm a very observant person. I like to observe first because I've been burnt a lot in the past by people who call themselves friends. So I'm just very observant. I'm a very spiritual person too, so I'm very much into energies too. Love all of my followers. Big up yourself, the real Vori. Guys, make sure you check out the swimwear, Devory, Miss Devory, at Galtings. This lady here, the real Vory, right here with the hearts, the purple hearts. That's the designer. She's the lady in charge of all of those beautiful swimsuits that you see. So make sure you check them out. Go to her page and get to buying. Hot girl summer is almost over. You know, if you're in the Caribbean, it's summer all the time. It's summer all the time. Ellie McGee says, I think you are a self-expressionist. You release whatever the energy you want. So, yes, I am. I am. But I've got burned for that in the past, though. You know? I've gotten burnt for that in the past. Because people mistake it for me trying to go against the system. Which, you know, I'm not. I'm just expressive. I have 2 video requests, but I'm not accepting video requests now, guys. I'm just chatting to everybody. Hi, Tri-State Luxury, great dancer. Thank you. Yeah, but you have to be authentic. That's true. That's true. Authenticity is so important. Mr. Raxurch is asking me, what you got on your head? Did you just wash your hair? No, love. I'm just presenting myself for my people. Right? Presenting myself for my people. This is Gucci. No, sorry. Was it Valentino? This is Valentino. Okay. Valentino made me dead. Let me see here. Can you teach me to dance? Tika says, can you teach me to dance? I love you. And I love that you love me. I know, but I'm not accepting any video requests. When we go a Zoom. Alright. Oh wow, Ellie McGee, where are you from? You guys are sending me a bunch of hearts. Ellie McGee, where are you from? I do want to go to Bali, actually. Why is this thing not allowing me to send hearts to my people? I want to send hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Yay, I'm sending hearts. The energy we translate, I like that. The energy we translate is who we are. You must go to Bali. I want to go to Bali. I do want to go to Bali. Let me see. Oh, God. Love this live. You are super cute. Such a beautiful, genuine vibe from you. Also, I'm the same to myself type too. Yeah, your vibe attracts your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So, I just, yeah. Oh, Eddie McGee was born in Jamaica but travels around the world, and that's so much fun. I can't wait for this pandemic to be over. Because there are some places that I want to go, man. I guess what I really should be doing is making lists of all the places that I want to go to. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. You know what I want? I've already been to 40 countries. Oh my jeez, that's so nice. That is so nice. Oh my God, teach me your ways. How do you do it? Not during the pandemic. Could never be. You better not be traveling around 40 countries in the middle of the pandemic. Tika says, who inspired you the most? Oh, I don't like this question. I know you guys don't like when I answer questions because I'm so generalized with it. But I really get my inspiration from everywhere. I get my inspiration from everywhere because I'm somebody who was born into multifaceted things. I've never allowed myself to just stick to one single element because I just don't feel that that defines who you are as a person. And I also believe that there are different stages of a human being. Like, as in, when you're young, you're not the same person as when you're 20. When you're 30, you're not the same person as when you're 40. When you're 40, you're not the same person when you're 50. So, like, we go through these different stages. Suppose if you like tennis now, you don't like tennis next week. Suppose if you like books now, you know what I mean? We are constantly evolving, constantly changing. And so I allow myself to be open to change. You understand what I'm saying? So because of that, I don't have like a single person or personality that I gain inspiration from. At each point in my life, there's different inspiration. So, for example, when I was teaching a lot of fitness classes, one of my biggest inspirations, even though she's not like a fitness person, was Tina Turner. Tina Turner was a strong woman who just through it all just broke through challenges and was just this amazing rock star of a woman. And just whenever I got on stage, like to dance or to teach dance, like I always try to generate that energy. So she was one of my biggest inspirations at that point. Right now during the pandemic, I've been doing a lot of TD Blake. I saw his name. The bishop. I want his name. This is so bad. I don't know the name of my bishop. Bishop TD Jakes. It's Jake. That's his name, right? TD. Yeah, TD Jakes. I knew that. Bishop TD Jakes is one of my biggest inspirations right now. It's like I feel like every single Sunday, because they have live stuff via YouTube. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch last week's sermon. Thank you, TD Jakes. Thank you. So I just feel like his sermons are always so relevant to whatever it is that I'm experiencing, and that's probably just God, the power of God. I am a Christian, guys. In case you didn't know, but I also believe that there are truths that exist in different religions. So, for example, if you're Hindu, your goodness is the same as our goodness in Christianity, and I don't shun anybody. Because to me, I feel like we don't know the answers until we are truly dead. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I don't feel like I have a right to be telling, oh, come to Christianity because that is wrong. I just go with the teaching of, like, my parents. Like, this is what my ancestors, not my ancestors, but the people who went ahead of me, like, they did their exploration and they told me that, listen, God is the truth. I've prayed and I've seen answers. I've gone to church, and every time that I pray, I see answers. And so I just kind of stick with Christianity. The other person's Muslim works for them. Rastafari works for them. That's fine. You have to do what works for you. So in terms of my inspiration right now, Bishop T.D. Jakes is definitely one of my inspirations right now. To keep going through this pandemic, guys. Like, it's so hard. It's hard. Someone act like I don't know say it rough. It's rough out here. Ellie McGee says, before pandemic, but now spreading my wings to countries that are welcoming vaccinated leisure travelers. Understand. That's really cool. It's really cool that you've traveled so much, though. That's awesome. That is absolutely off. What am I saying? Awesome. I want to be like you when I grow up. That's really cool. I want to travel like that. That's cool. How often do you work out? What is your favorite workout routine? Sweetheart, right now, I don't do anything when I'm workout. The most workout I will do is when I'm teaching my class. But when me ready for walk up and down on the hospital ward, when I come home, all I want to do is put my legs up and go to my bed. I have no time for nothing else. Which is why when people send me DMs about promotional videos, music and so on, it's like I respond to everything so delayed because I am so tired when I get home. I don't even know how I'm able to teach my classes when I come home, guys. So do I have an exercise routine right now? No, but I can suggest one to you. It is not physiologically, it doesn't make any sense to work out only one time per week unless you're trying to gradually stimulate your body into understanding, okay, we're exercising now. But you're not going to really affect any type of real change with just one time per week. What you need to be doing is at least 2 to 3 times per week. That could be a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or a Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, whichever one, right? Do it for about, depending on your age, your health. Some persons can only manage 15 minutes of consistent workout. Some people can manage 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours per session. Do what it is that you can do, right? But my recommendation is 2 to 3 times per week. If you can only do 2 times, separate that into strengthening on one day and endurance on the other day. Endurance is like aerobic activity, like a dance fitness class where you just working out. Strengthening is like lifting heavy weight or doing body weighted resistance type work. If you can't do any other type of workout, do endurance and strength, and do your stretches as well, right? And while you're doing the workout as well, 2 to 3 times per week, make sure you're eating properly. It is 50-50. If you're not eating good but you're working out great, then you're not going to the results that you want. All right, so make sure you're eating properly. You're trying to build muscle, eat lots muscle in terms of mass. As some ladies here, most of them get afraid, I don't want to build no muscle. So you want to have lean meat, chicken breast, beef, there's other turkey breast, stuff like that. Lean meat, fish, filet, well, that doesn't really help to build muscle that well. It have to be like nice strong meat, right? Have it with like vegetables, and nice clean vegetables, steam, raw vegetables. Have it with like potatoes, ground produce, because it's high in fiber, low glycemic index. You won't put on a bag of fat. You will be sustained. You have low release of sugar throughout the day, so you're not going to be yamming the little piece of sugar. Guys, sugar is addictive. And so if you are supposed to supplement your in-between meal snacks to be like some like a banana chips, it's going to be addictive. I know myself, whenever I go to the supermarket, I can't help myself sometimes. If I buy one biscuit, I say, no, let me just turn my eye and just scrape off the whole biscuit. Because me know, say after me eat one biscuit, that sugar rush, it's going to die down really quickly. I'm going to be like, I need sugar again. I need to get this high again. That's how the body is. The body literally responds like that. And so you have to be careful because sugar is addictive. And typically, here's something very interesting. And I am guilty of this. The thing that you crave the most is typically something that is very bad for you in terms of like it could cause. So for example, one of my weaknesses is sugary stuff. I like cakes. I will just get a craving for cake and I don't even know why. But whenever I have cake and them sweetie stuff, I tend to get breakouts, right? So because my body does not like it. So I have a sugar allergy. Well, I know for sure I have a lactose intolerance, but I have lactose shit all the time and it's very bad. It's not good. You know what I mean? But I try to cut it down because I found our new vegan ice cream thing. But yeah, you need to cut out those snacks that are not good for you. All right? So in between eating healthy, make sure you have like a granola bar and make sure the granola bar is healthy. Some of these things are filled with sugar. You understand? Good, clean stuff. Who is your favorite dancehall artist? Let me tell you who my favorite dancehall artist is. Unbiased. My favorite dancehall artist and the person who I find that I relate more to is Sean Paul. I know a lot of Jamaicans are like, oh, Sean Paul. I love Sean Paul. You know why? Because when that man was really busting big, I remember back in the day, one of my things was I always wanted to, when I was in grade 9, I used to say, I always want to dance with Sean Paul. Like, I always want to be in a music video. I've been in 3. No. When I was younger, I used to just say, I want to be in a Sean Paul video. I want to be in a Sean Paul music video. When I saw the ponytail, I was like, I want to do that. I've been in 3. That man went through so much shit in the earlier stages of his career. His own Jamaican people tell him, say, he's not Jamaican, say, he's not for this, if you take off the flag and whatever. Let me tell you. And he has passed through all of that and still is one of the most prolific artists. He's still being called up now over 20 years. Let me tell you. Him don't pay him for this, He doesn't. I've never even had this conversation with him, but that the man there, he's a legend. And I get a lot of bullshit as well from my own Jamaican people. I remember I did a video the other day with a Jamaican flag in the background, and one man right underneath it, but I have to take the flag down. Take down the Jamaican flag. It's not Jamaican. I'm like, your own people, they will slew you and slay you. Then when you reach the top and you get your winnings, say you this, say you that. Yeah. So he's my favorite dancehall artist. I have several other artists that I like. But he's my favorite. Just because of his life, the legacy that he has created. Yeah. And what he has done, given all the odds. Just go out and just do him thing. Yeah, man. And I'm also a fan of his music. Walking every day for 30 minutes is a basic start. Yes, K. Fitness is a fitness instructor, guys. Well, all around wellness coach. So take it from him as well. Walking every day 30 minutes is a basic start. That's a very good start as well. Because you're getting in your strength, you're getting in your endurance, cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance. That's a good point. Juicing regimen and no meat, I feel different. Oh, okay. I've never done a juicing only regimen, but that's interesting. Well, honey, you ought to feel different if I want to juice you up today, but you must feel different. Ellie Majid says she walks 4 miles a day. Well, there you go. There you go. Yes, too much sugar gives me headache. Bad dancer. Mary Champal. Yeah, Champal a bad artist, man. I love Champal. Stop paying attention to idiot. Exactly. Put up your flag. Look here, I keep up my flag. I don't take down my flag. I keep up my flag. When are you come to Brooklyn to have your dance class? I should come there for real. I should come to Brooklyn. But here's what. This Delta variant, it needs to get on the wraps. It needs to cook. It needs to calm down itself, cease and desist, and just disperse. What did I just say? Disperse? Even. Oh, wow. Even disperse. Guys, don't look at my background. Ugh. I need a service. Build your event, bright event, and come through. I hear you, girl. I am no politarian. Well, let me Google what that is, because I don't know what a politarian is. That sounds like somebody will eat pollen. Hold on. Let me not assume. Politarian. Oh, as in pollo, as in poultry. I get it. Politarian. A politarian is someone who eats poultry but not red meat or pork products. People choose this dietary pattern for various reasons. For some, becoming politarian is a step towards becoming vegetarian, while others are more concerned about the health and environmental effects of eating red meat. Okay. I didn't know what a politarian is. I just learned something from my fabulous followers. You see, your vibe attracts your tribe. A pair of smart people follow me. I really didn't know what that was, guys. Sometimes I live on a rock. We live outside. Come on, man. I don't know yet. I don't know. You can really dance, I swear. Thank you, Dale. Flag is a must. Was in Egypt in Fly My Flag. Yes, I want to go to Egypt. That sounds nice. Somebody says I'm going to answer my questions. Okay, let me go. I have some questions here. Let me delete them as I go along. How did you learn? Okay, so Chantel Booker says, how did you learn to dance? Yeah, politarian. Yeah, K. We learned something new. Write this out. How did you learn to dance? I've had many teachers throughout the years from various parts of the globe. My mother was my first dance teacher. She used to be a dancer. She's now a fitness instructor. She teaches aerobics and yoga. Then after my mother, I also learned in prep school. I did some dancing with a teacher as well. And then I went to Edna Malley College of the Visual and Performing Arts. It's a dance school, tertiary institution. They teach dancing, and they focus on classical European dance, which is ballet, and contemporary techniques. And then they also focus on classical African dance, which is West African techniques and Caribbean folklore. So that is my background in terms of dancing. And after Edna Malley College, I taught dancing for about 10 years, after which I decided that I wanted to go off into expounding on my wellness knowledge, because I wanted to do a lot more wellness type stuff, fitness. And people keep asking me about, all these things. Someone say, all right, let me pursue this thing I've always wanted to do, which is physiotherapy, right? I've always kind of had it in the background. I wanted to do physiotherapy at some point, and I finally got around to doing it. And then, so now that's the story of my life. I hope you guys wrote that down. Oh, the questions. Let me get back to my questions. Yes. Thank you for that question. Why don't you leave me alone? Guys, official Daniel says, you really not gonna show me how to go on my head and spin off. When have you ever seen me go on my head top on this profile? I look like I dance on my head top. I'm not that girl. I can't dance on my head top. I can do it in yoga, and I can do various positions, but like the head top dancing, like my head don't like it, because like I go up and I'm like my head don't like I don't like being upside down. It's annoying. But no, I can teach you how to get up there, but I'm not stay up there with you. Chantel is popular tonight. Chantel Booker says, how do I gain weight? Any workout routine? Okay. Earlier, somebody asked about losing weight. Official Daniel, it's a no. It's a no. Okay? I'm not teaching no etap. How do I gain weight? You have to be eating at a caloric surplus. So you cannot be eating less than what you are burning. So you have to be putting more food into your body, more calories into your body than you're actually burning. Earlier, we were talking about eating at a caloric deficit. So for example, if you're trying to lose weight, you can't be eating way more calories than you actually are burn. So what you need to start doing, there is an equation which I need to share with you guys. I need to find it first and foremost. There is an equation that you can use to determine how much calories you can use to sustain your current weight, how much calories you need to burn in order to lose weight, and how much calories you need to add in order to put on weight. You understand? There's an equation. If I find it, I will get back to you on that. I will try to do a video on it. But if I don't find it, it means I'm not going to do a video and you have to go Google it or YouTube it or something. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? But you have to eat at a caloric surplus. In terms of doing weight gain, for adding on weight, you have to be doing hypertrophy exercises. So hypertrophy exercises are in the range of 8 to 10 repetitions, and it's not just a matter of 8 to 10 repetitions and then we're done. So you lift up this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all of a sudden you're gonna get big. No, it has to be a weight that you can only manage to lift up for 8 times. After 8, you bust. No, you have to put on the weight. Somebody have to take it from you. You understand? That's how you build muscle, right? If you're a female and you're looking to put on weight the right way, I always advise persons get a good personal trainer. And I just saw one of my friends, K.Fitness is one of those persons who can help you with that. No Limit Fitness JA is also another person who can help you with that. Pretty much get a personal trainer. Don't just go in the gym and just lift stuff all mad. There is method to the madness. There is science behind it. If I had the time right now, I would train people, but I can't do it right now. So I recommend persons, pretty much the people who I follow on Instagram. If you see Chris Corio in a them follower, you can trust that personal trainer. All right? If you see my name, you can trust that personal trainer. And I make it a point of duty to only follow people who are legit. Me no follow bootleg. When it come on to exercise science, me no play them something. That's, yeah. Thanks though. No problem, Ruth X Robbie. No problem at all. The science is key. Exactly. Thank you, K.Fitness. The science is definitely key. Right? You have some people who just go up on YouTube and just feel like, you know. K. asks, do you still teach children? Not right now. Not right now. The reason being, I've been focusing a lot on adult dance classes, and sometimes in order to promote adult dance classes, I do dance videos that may not be conducive with what you'd want to see a children's dance teacher doing. So some of my videos are not necessarily children friendly, and so because I don't want that clash. I know some parents don't have a problem with it, but I, just in terms of branding, personally, I don't want to do it. I would need to find a good sense of balance in order to be doing both the adult and the kids classes. But I'm not doing kids classes right now. Teflon says that they need a personal trainer so bad it's a shame. Yeah, man, get a personal trainer. And you see, the thing is with a personal trainer too, if you're a good student, you can do personal training for 6 months, and you can take over from there, or start to control your own training from there, and then just allow your trainer to review your program every 3 months. Well, not so long. Yeah, every 2 to 3 months, your trainer, after the 6 months of doing consistent working with a trainer, make a trainer review every 3 months. If you're consistent, if you're disciplined like that. You have some people who are just Just tough headed and can't do nothing. He has nothing about them, they can't do nothing for themselves. You leave the train and they just turning out one big sprat. Not that being big is bad, but I'm just saying, you need somebody telling you what to do. And that's fine, Everybody needs that sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe even 3 or 4 months. Yeah, every 3 or 4 months. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Don't just go in the gym and decide you're going to do what you say. Who think no? Lolita? For example, Lolita is somebody who exercises, right? Now just go online, or Massey Arias. These people, they're not going to show you the secrets on them YouTube channel. They're just going to give you what you want and sell you what you need. You understand? So if you go on like all of Massey Arias, I love Massey. Ooh, I love Massey. But she's a lot more into like fit. Some ladies might not want to look like her body, but I like her in terms of her strength, and her exercises are just really sick. But like, don't just go to YouTube and just be like, all right, I'm going to train with Massey, and you don't know nothing about exercise. You see, if you know about exercise, for example, me can train via YouTube because I know what I'm looking for to do. I know what my goals are. You can't just go to YouTube as a person who don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to train with Massey today. All right, tomorrow I'm going to do... Who is this popular? Zach. Is Zach his name? Whatever. You don't have no... It's like you just have... Your body just have... You understand? You have to give your body training. Your body has to be trained on what to do. Guys, don't look at my background. Okay, I'm mad this in my background. Don't look at my background. I'm too fast. Massey. I love Massey, yeah. If I see one more question about this stupid go down the challenge, guys, stop asking about that foolishness, please. Ugh. Guys, I'm not doing any one-on-one dances right now. Not doing any one-on-one teaching right now. Tina Turner is awesome. Do you like Eartha Kitt? Eartha Kitt? Who is Eartha Kitt? Let's see who Eartha Kitt is. We're learning here. Eartha Kitt. It's an American singer. Actress, comedian, dancer, activist. Who is this? She looks familiar. Oh, she sings Santa Baby. I didn't know that was I actually didn't know that was a black woman who sang that though. I thought it was a white woman. I'm not sure why. Rhoda, big up yourself at gal. Big up your damn self. Any new projects? No Limit Fitness JA says, any new projects for 2022? I don't know yet. I only know as far as October. I don't know yet about 2022. That's really dependent on what's going on with the health of the peoples of the world and just the whole natural disasters. Guys, the summer is so friggin' hot. Jeez and peas. How good things are rainfall today? No, man. It's dependent. Everybody's paying attention to this pandemic business, guys. Have you not felt the summer? Global warming, guys. Global warming. What was the last book I read? That's a good question. Let me tell you. I have some books that I'm reading right now. I was trying to do this thing that this guy on YouTube does. He reads 7 books per day. I tried it the other day, and because of internship, I had to put it down for 1 week. 1 week turned into 2 months. Has it been 2 months? The last time was June the 14th. Not 2 months. I over-exaggerated. Since June, I haven't picked it up again. But the last book I've read Think and Grow Rich. That's a good book. I've read Breaking Loose. That's a romance novel. They're talking about all kind of nasty stuff with man and woman. Ladies, you know how we do. Where's my other book? There's this nutrition book I was reading. You see? I haven't read since June. Thanks for that question. Oh, sit down here. I was reading this, The Carbohydrate Addict's Diet. I was also reading Steps to Energy. These are really nice. They're concise. They're old as hell, but they're concise and they're still relevant even now. So Energy and Carbohydrate Addict Diet. Carbohydrate Addict is basically talking about how you can metabolically just be haywired. Like you need to make sure that your metabolic. I think I spoke about this in the talk that I had here one time online. I posted this little video. It was inspired by that book. pretty much teaching a person who's addicted to sugars, carbohydrates, high sugar content, how to still eat what they like, but doing it in a different way so that you're able to A, lose the weight, and 2, maintain the weight, your ideal weight. So that's what it speaks about in that book. I need to get back to it. It's such an interesting book. It's really insightful. I don't even know if they have a new edition, but it's really good. It's by Dr. Rachel E. Heller and her husband, Dr. Richard E. Heller. The Carbohydrate Addict's Diet. And I think it's pretty old, guys. It's pretty old. It's very old. If I could have found it first publication. I'm sure, 1993. The first print was 1993. So it's a very old book, but it's very interesting. Zoe Jen says, I just log in. Did you say it is always best to start off with a trainer if you're trying to get in shape? Let me tell you, if you can afford a trainer, especially when you're going to start out, if you can afford a trainer, go for a trainer. Start with a trainer. And don't just start with any trainer. If it is that you're looking for aesthetics, look for a trainer who has experience in bodybuilding. Those bodybuilders know how to build a body. The champion bodybuilders. You understand? If you're looking for overall strength, wellness, you want to lose weight, go for a trainer who has that ability, that certification, and look to see what their past clients have said. You understand? In terms of just health, losing weight is not the only thing. Like, losing weight is just like one, like the cherry on top, yes, but just overall health and wellness. You have health and wellness coach, and then you have personal trainers separate from that. They're both, in a sense, personal trainers, but there's the health and wellness coach, and then there's a person who helps you to build aesthetically what it is that you're looking for. You understand? Both of them have similarities, yes, but know what it is that your goal is before you go out looking for a trainer, because some of these trainers don't really know what they're doing, and they will just throw any damn thing by you and say, okay, you want to work out? Okay, go lift up that weight there. All right, cool, you finish that? All right, go swing pan at the pole there. You understand? You need to make sure you know what they're doing. Which is why I say, again, the personal trainers that I follow, so if you go in my follow list, or if you go to a trainer's page, if you look and see Chris Corio following them, this is not I haven't covered all bases in Jamaica, I haven't covered all bases, I'm just saying. But typically, they're very good trainers. I say again, I have 2 persons on here who are in the chat right now. No Limit Fitness JA is one, and K. Fitness was one as well. Excellent people. Guys, I only surround myself with quality, You understand? You're beautiful when you dance. I fall in love. Oh, Israel, you're so sweet. Israel, you're so fat. Thank you, you're so sweet. But yeah, man, if you can train with a trainer, it's always best. You knew someone was gonna ask. Books were ready. I didn't know anybody was gonna ask. I did, like, I'm literally, let me show you oh God, guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Look, this is my table. See my table? That's my table. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm an absolute nerd. You see? I have my books in front of me. And said, don't look up there. You see? I'm a nerd. Hello, guys. Am I still live? Yes, I am. Ask for the fitness certification. That's very important. The fitness certification is very important. I'm listening to your talking and analytically thinking. Very impressed. Sounds so smart and knowledgeable. Big respect. Of course. Hello. Girl of arts. One girl sexy nowadays, but intelligent too. Hello. Intelligent and arts. Self-sufficient. Smart girl this I talk to. Where I am weak, I find people who are smart or strong. So for example, my partner is strong where I am weak. So he's excellent with like business type stuff, business strategies, stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? So where I am weak, he is strong. But yeah, man, I try to be as smart as I can. Some people say I'm an old soul. Maybe I am, maybe I am not. maybe if you believe in that sort of thing. You guys believe in reincarnation? You know what I've been reading, guys? Let me show you another book. This is one of the books I've been reading as well. See, that's an interesting book. This book, listen, this is book club. Book club. This book now is a case study of lives between lives. So this guy is a psychologist. His name is Dr. Michael Newton. He's a psychologist and a hypnotherapist who uses hypnosis technique to decipher what is going on with a person. So for example, past lives, if you believe in that sort of thing, unresolved issues, it is theorized that that comes back to haunt you in your present life. So for example, guys, this can be fiction to you, it may not be fiction, whatever. I'm just telling you what I'm reading in the book. Don't come for me with you can't know, this is demon, but please don't come with me. I'm just telling you a perception. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so for example, if you were a soldier in your past life, probably you used to hurt women, you used to rape women when you went on a job when you're supposed to be actually protecting your country, you would get a second chance. You go back to, they don't call it heaven in this book, but you go back to this hub where you are spoken to by all your spiritual guides. They come to you and they say, well, they don't speak because they're not human, but it's like a mental, what is it? What you call the telepath? It's almost like a telepathic understanding that, okay, you didn't do well in this life, but we're going to give you a second chance. You're going to go back to Earth whenever it is that you go back, and you're going to try to resolve your issues. You're going to try to go back through this. And so what happens is that some people never resolve their issues. And so what he attempts to do, which apparently he's been successful at, is carrying people. Because of course, when you're alive, you don't know, in the book, you don't know who you were in your past life. And so he brings you back to that point where you remember, and the people talk to him about it, like, okay, I was this person, whatever, and this is what happened to me, and this is why I cannot get over every time I speak to men in this real life, I'm so paranoid. Or every time that you go out with, you try to get a job, you lose a job, it's because of this thing that happened to you in your past life. And so this guy tries to help people as a psychologist, but also as a hypnotherapist. And it's not a novel, it's not a story, it's actually cases. So where am I in the book? You see how far I reach? I reached right here, but I had to stop because of internship taking up all my time. But there are different cases. So for example, this, see? Cases, and it just says doctor, and then it says subject. So it's just different cases that he has been through. It's a really nice book. It's a fantastic book. Trust me. I can't wait to get back to it. It's really interesting. Gives a different perception on life. But I read my books. Hello. I'm not just a sketel dancing on Instagram. I just call myself a sketel. You have a very positive aura. Thank you so much. See someone with books. Yeah, I read books. Books are nice. I love nerds that dance. Intellect on lives. That's why I'm still in love. Love. What? I need intellect on lives. That's why I am still locked. I don't know what this is, Ellie Meggie. I'm not sure what this is. Full package. Teflon Rondo. Big up yourself. Love from Tobago. Love all the time, Tobago. Big up on yourselves. Big up, Tobago. Big up. Yo, some people love talk about Trinidad, but they don't talk about Tobago. Big up Tobagoans. Big up all the time. There was a meme going around with COVID-19 when Trinidad was like, the meme says, what I'm saying? This is when COVID-19 was only in Trinidad. And you know, they have this thing where there's always this membership between the two countries. So that it's like, they were like, we have COVID-19 over here in Trinidad and Tobago, and in Tobago was like, we. I can't relate the joke, but it was really funny. It was very funny. It was a meme that went viral. Forget I said that. Brains, abs, beauty is rare. Respect. Big up. Intelligent, sexy, intelligible, and beautiful. Oh, thanks, God. Emily, do you work out or it's just dancing? Chantal P. Yeah. I work out, but I don't work out as much as I used to. So right now, it's a lot of dancing, a lot of standing up, walking around, helping, lifting patients, guiding them, teaching them how to walk, and that takes a lot of strength, a lot of energy. So I do not really work out per se, unless I'm going to be creating videos for my YouTube, because I like to share my routines with people. You was a real Sagittarian. I love you. Big up yourself. Sagittarius. Putting that book on my wish list. Yeah, man, it's a very good book. I'll show it to you guys again. It's a really interesting book. Journey of Souls, Case Studies, Life Between Lives by Michael Newton, PhD. He has a PhD in, I believe it's psychology. But it's a really interesting book, though. Who is texting me at this time of night? my partner, him online. I read everybody. Why you not go to your bed? Why you not go to your bed and stop stalking me? Anyway, I'm actually enjoying you telling us about your reads. Plus, I'm getting new books to read. Yes! Island Babe, of course. Reading is nice. Oh, you want me to pin a name? Alright, let me pin a name. He says interesting. I share this stuff with you guys. I didn't know you guys would like this sort of thing. But you see, they say your vibe attracts your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So a lot of the stuff that I like, you guys tend to like it, which is very interesting. I'm going to write case studies. It's a very long title, but I'm still going to type it up for you guys. Of life. Oh, Jesus, what did I write? Of life between... You see, all right. You see how men stay, though, guys. You see how men stay. I was calling this man earlier, and he wouldn't pick up his phone. Right? All of a sudden, now, him see me on the live, he won't contact to me. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to my people. Excuse me. Excuse you. Please go and rest yourself. Jealous. You are jealous. Go away. Anyway, back to talking, my people. Yeah, damn stalker. Go to your bed. I was calling you earlier and you won't answer your phone. Leave me alone. Yeah, people that talk to me now. Bye. Go to your bed. And don't text me either. Yes, very interesting. As a man stay, man. That is how men are. If you give them attention, them don't want it. When you don't give them attention, you act like you don't want them. Oh God, I love her. Wow, she's ignoring me. Men are so weird. Ugh. Go by your business. Don't it, ladies? It's true. You give a man attention. I mean, I want her. She give me too much attention. When you start ignoring him now, and they say women are complicated. Men are so complicated. Would women just give us love? Give us love, affection, and money too. But just give us love and affection, and we're good. It's true. Sure. Sure. Oh gosh, how did you learn to dance? Oh, I read that one already. Oh. I think I might go watch my movie soon, you know, guys. This damn question. Stop. Alright, dancing to music. If you want me to dance to music, you have to send me a message to my DMs. Put on the top of it business inquiry, and then we can talk about that. How do I give? Oh, I answered that question already. Alright, I answered these questions already. I don't want to answer that one already. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. Want it, can't get it. It's true. Add money too. Of course, the money have it in there. I mean, we make our own money, but you know, you can share. Your money is mine. My money is mine. You know how it is. Yeah. It's the money. It's always the money. Canada checking in. Big up yourself, Canada. La, la, la. It's true. It's very true. Guys, y'all have inspired me to go back and make the time to read my books. I can't believe I've had these books sitting down. And I was getting really into it, you know? So like I was doing like what I do to keep it interesting. I don't read one single book. So like I'll read a part, like 3 pages, and then move on to the next book so I don't get tired. Move on to the next book and then like read like up to 5 to 7 books per day. I was doing that the other day, but then with internship, that's not an excuse. I'm gonna start back because I really enjoyed reading them. Knowledge is so empowering, you know. Anyways, my lovely banana bells, lovely people. I don't know what a banana bell is. I am going to watch a movie. I was actually supposed to be doing some work, but you know how it go. Every time I decide I'm going to go do work, I'm going to come on a live. I'm going to do no work. So big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Love you all. Respect your performance at Tribe Band launch in Trinidad a couple of years back. Yo, that was the ish. With Caesar's Army, of course, always. That was a crazy vibe. And I couldn't come to Trinidad and not represent. Come on, guys. Come on. That's Trinidad. That's the Mecca. Yo, bless up everybody. Love you all. Have a great weekend wherever you are. Stay safe, yeah? Mwah, mwah, mwah.